Hey folks, and welcome to the Daily Ratings Weekly Movie News Podcast. This week's news brought to you by, once again, just a random batch of news. So yes, we'll start this week with this story that we've kind of been following from the beginning. Anya Taylor-Joy, it is official, she will be a lead for the film In the Hunt for Gollum, and she'll be playing the character Saren, or Siren, an elf in Middle-earth. Honestly, I don't know much about Siren, which makes me think that there was some imaginative creativity with Jackson and Walsh on this one, but no matter. Anya Taylor-Joy kind of seems perfect for Middle-earth, so we'll just be excited for what she brings. Some major DOJ news, they approved the Paramount Warner Deal, and now the official acquisition has very little hurdles to jump to make happen. Regulators have approved the deal and decided that there is no illegal conduct or unfair play in the merger. So now after this news, you can basically bet whatever it takes, whether it be 6 months or 18 months or 2 years, Warner Brothers will officially be acquired by Paramount Studios. Ridley Scott continues on, so his upcoming movie, The Dog Stars, is, gotta be honest, not tracking the best, but hey, maybe it will be great, we just don't know. But Ridley, as the fast-working man that he is already dreaming up his next project, which is Treasure Island, in fact. Yes, based on the 1800s novel, Ridley would like to adapt the novel and have Hugh Jackman and possibly Jacob Elordi star in the film. And hey, there's no stopping Ridley, but as a personal thing here, I just love boat movies, and we barely have boat movies, so I kind of just hope this happens. This is a phenomenal boat tale, so anyway, we'll keep tabs on this one. Again, Ridley is coming out with The Dog Stars this October, partially starring Elordi, and by the way, Hugh Jackman is out on the press tour now for a gritty kind of badass view of Robin Hood. Vin Daly and myself might just have to return to it, in fact. But moving on, 24 Jump Street is moving along, and if you said to yourself, wait, where is 23 Jump Street? You're not alone. There was almost a fully completed script for 23 Jump Street, but it never materialized. So now it looks like Rodney Rothman, the director who did Spider-Verse, will be directing the third installment to the very successful comedy franchise. Third installment, not 23 Jump Street, but 24 Jump Street. And Jonah Hill, Channing Tatum, and Ice Cube are all down to come back. So get ready, this could be just another flower in the comedy cornucopia comeback we've all been waiting for. And other than that, it was kind of quiet this week, but George Miller has the attention of some other major studios. So George Miller, the man of Mad Max, sure, Furiosa wasn't a moneymaker, but it's hard to forget about Mad Max Fury Road and what that did in 2015. Warner Brothers, though, has apparently passed on making another Mad Max film, which George Miller always thought was going to be the third movie in the new trilogy. It's going to be called Wasteland. So now a quiet war has broken out for the rights of the film. Universal, Amazon, and Sony are very interested to invest in the project. And also, there might even be a Furiosa TV series attached to it, which could be interesting. So just saying, not sure what we would get from a George Miller and a third new film from Mad Max, but no matter. A trilogy was always in Miller's mind, and originally Tom Hardy was set to star in this third film, so it's kind of hard not to root for this. Let's just see what happens. I hope someone picks it up. And if bad things happen, then that's that. But if George can deliver on this one once more, then it really is worth all the wait in the world. But that's it for the weekly movie news. Let's jump on over to the box office for this past weekend. So the fifth best film this weekend was Masters of the Universe, kind of falling flat for the first few weekends of this film. It made $8.9 million. We then have Backrooms making $11.5 million. Scary Movie came in third with $14.2. Obsession, keeping a very good second slot. Very impressive for this film. That made $19 million this weekend. It's like the fifth weekend this movie was out on a $750,000 budget. It's got a worldwide total of $287 million. And then the best performing film this weekend was absolutely Steven Spielberg with Disclosure Day, making $44.5 million. Coming up this Thursday, Vincent Daly will be watching, rating, and reviewing. It is a big one, folks, because it is a Steven Spielberg week, and we're covering his sci-fi stuff. So, from 1977, it's Close Encounters of a Third Kind. Then in 82, Vin Daly is watching E.T. Tom Cruise is in town in 2005 for War of the Worlds. And finally, newly released Disclosure Day. So again, it's all Steven Spielberg. Legitimately very excited for this episode. Me and Vin Daly personally have been dead silent to each other about all of these, so we'll see what we get with each of them, but it's going to be a very good time. But anyway, that's it for your weekly movie news here. We'll leave you today with a quote from an actor, Hugh Jackman. Americans are the most generous country on the planet. I've worked in Europe. I've worked in Australia. There is nowhere else where you get absolutely no attitude for being a foreigner. And if you do your job well, they embrace you. And all right, folks, the daily readings. I usually try to go funny with those, but I got to go pro-American once in a while. So that is your Daily Ratings weekly movie news podcast. That was it. See you on Thursday.